this is Random Man playing a little bit of Runescape today. Now you're probably wondering, why is he playing this old game? It's not fun, no one plays it anymore. Well, I still find it fun, and there's still plenty of people who play it. There's still like 40,000 people online every day, but it's still fun. It's a fun game for me, and I like playing it. And I decided to make this guide because there's a lack of guides about this game for 2013, 2014. So I wanted to make one kind of fill that void. No pun intended. Uh, so we're gonna be killing frost dragons today. They're these guys, the blue guys. They're pretty dangerous. You gotta have some decent gear to fight them, but you can kind of get away with lower level gear. So a little bit about them. They're level 160. They're weak to stab, but you can really use any weapon you want. In this video I use dual chaotic longswords. They do just as good as rapiers would or a maul. So just remember that. They attack with 4 styles: melee, range, magic, and dragonfire. People wouldn't say dragonfire is really a combat style, but it kills you, so I like to think so. And it's very dangerous. It can hit up to 3,000, I think. It's something really high, and just be careful. Bring some anti-fire potions. And there's also a special ability that frost dragons have. It's called Blue Orb. I don't know what its real name is, but any damage that you do to it, if you don't kill it quick enough, it will redirect that damage right back at you. So it can be very dangerous, and you see in the beginning of this clip coming up here in a minute after the requirements, you can see I get hit pretty hard. And it's a little bit embarrassing, but it happens when you're not really paying attention, and of course that's how it was. Okay, you're going to need 85 dungeoneering at a minimum. I recommend more if you don't have a lot of money for Drygores or better weapons. And I honestly say use melee in this because range, it's good, yes it is, but I don't think it's as quick per hour as using melee if you're higher combat. If you have high range, go right ahead, but I'm not making a guide about that right now. 80 plus combat stats and everything, mostly just melee if you're using melee, higher the better. 85 plus herb if you want to make super anti-fire potions so you can dual wield or use two-handed weapons. Highly recommend that. You can get away with lower, but you're gonna have to wear a shield with an anti-fire potion, a regular one, so you don't get hit very high. Now you're gonna use 70 plus prayer. If you're really high prayer, and you can use turmoil or soul split, go right ahead. If not, 60 would be for the lower end people. 70 would be right in the middle, would be perfect. And if you use a single hand weapon, use a dragonfire shield or one of those other ones, a dragonfire, like the little crappy one you get for free. It's not as good. It has lower defense, but it'll keep you safe from the dragon's fire. I recommend having 70 plus armor. And if you've played RuneScape, you know the tiered armors and weapons. Level 70 is probably the lowest you should use this. Lower you can do, but it'll be really, really slow. In this video I have Bandos and I have Chaotic Longsword, so use that, or Borrows would be good too. But now I'm going to show you how to get there. First, I'm going to open my mini map and show you exactly where we're going. It'll just go. There we go. I'll up the map. Okay, right now I'm in wherever the hell I am. We're going to teleport to Port Sarim. It's right here. And teleport to the lodestone and head south to that dungeon. And there's going to be something I'm going to mention here in a minute about what you do before you go down the trapdoor. Now, to get to Port Sarim, you're going to use the lodestone. You're going to have to activate the lodestone first. To see that right there, you have to activate it first. I think you only get like 1 or 2 activated, so just run down the ports of the room if you don't. Now that we're here, we're gonna head south, but before we go there, I'm gonna show you 2 things that you gotta do. Well, you don't have to do, it's just makes it easier, makes your trips easier. You're gonna renew your summoning points, and you're going to renew your prayer points. Here's the summoning. Over here there's an altar next to this graveyard. You can recharge your prayer points with it. It helps. It saves with prayer potions, so you don't have to constantly use them. Then once you do that, run out the door, head south a little bit more, go up the little hill next to Thoric. And then there's a trap door on top. Let's just head down it right here, right there. Alright. Now I'm not going in my getup. I'm just running there because my clips for some reason weren't working. They were all messed up. I had to change the codec, so anyway. Run west, then north, and then east. And then once you hit the ice, go a little bit north and you'll find the dungeon right there. It's not hard to get to, there's no perils, nothing's going to attack you. Until you get inside, of course. And to the right is the Blue Right Cave. Don't even worry about it. And here we are. Now in a second I'm going to show you what you should bring. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This is how you get there. This is the mini map. Run west, north, east, and north. There you go. And so I'm going to show you now what to bring, or what I'm wearing. There we go. Yeah, I brought a War Tortoise. It's level 68. It holds 18 items. It's pretty good. You can use a Terror Bird at level 52 summoning. I wouldn't recommend that though. You won't get as much Frostbones because you want to get as many as you can in the shortest amount of time. So if you have 52, go right ahead and bring it. But try to get 68 or higher because the more inventory space you have, the better. Bring a couple food. I suggest if you don't have the Vampirism aura like I do, bring 5 food, and preferably sharks are better because they do hit a lot of damage fairly quickly and they usually gang up on you because they're jerks. Bring 1 dose of each of your superset or extremes. You can use overloads here, but they're kind of a waste since you'll be lowering your gold piece per hour. Bring a teleport tab and bring some prayer potion. 1 prayer potion, a flask will be fine, or some prayer renewal flasks are good too, so you don't have to worry about your prayer as much. In this, I'm wearing Bandos chestplate tacits. They have a decent damage bonus, decent defense. They also have a prayer bonus, which is nice. Wearing a fire cape and a warrior's ring for the critical bonus. Chaotic longswords because they're pretty decent, and I got them because I like those. They look nice. They were the first chaotic weapon I got, so I use them for everything. Wearing Colomancer gloves. There are better gloves you can wear, but Balro's gloves are pretty easy to get. You bring an Amulet Fury for the critical bonus, Varric's helm for the prayer and defense bonus, and Bandos boots for the prayer bonus. Now, and like I said before, Vampirism really helps out because it heals you 5% for every hit you do. And there are some instances where it doesn't heal you as much. I don't know the specifics. All I know is that it does heal you 5%, and it helps you in the long run because you don't have to bring as much food, saves inventory space, and saves you money. Because I think it's like 28,000, 23,000 loyalty points, so I recommend getting it once you can. You can also use it for bosses. Now I'm going to set this focus booster here. It's a timer basically. Set it to 15 minutes. I'm going to show you what I get in 15 minutes. Let's see. First we're going to, pot up 1 super. Don't forget to drink your super anti-fire or anti-fire potion, as they will do a lot of damage for you. But I actually forgot to sip it on the second run, and they didn't really hurt me. So maybe they don't do Dragonfire as bad anymore. But yeah. Turn on your prayer. I have Piety and to protect from magic on because I'm wearing melee. I'm weak to magic, and I'm just kind of cautious like that. So use your basic abilities to get your adrenaline up. Up there we go. There's a special. That blue one. I got a little cocky here, thinking I can kill it before it goes away, but that didn't work out. Yeah, that's a special. It basically almost killed me. So if you're using a threshold ability, you're screwed. Happened to my friend. He died like 3 times because he wasn't paying attention. But see what I do here? I hit number 7, then I hit number 6. That's because I'm going to be using that here in a second. Because when number 7 is destroy, it looks like a exploding rock. It does a lot of damage, and then I used assault. Use it in that order because you can use 2 destroys before you can use 1 assault. So use assault, then destroy. Destroy then assault. Then by the time assault is done recharging, you already have another destroy, so you can use them over and over again. It's really nice. Now I'm going to speed up the clip a little bit here so you can see how it goes. It's not too hard. And it's probably a little bit too quick so you can't even see what I'm doing. But just follow what I said in the beginning of the clip and you'll be fine. Okay, before this trip's over, I want to let you know I lost the last 2.5 minutes of me killing frost dragons. So at the end of this clip, I had like 41 bones. That's in my inventory and in my tortoise. I also at the 2.5 minutes, I got 8 extra bones for a total of 49 bones, and I made 815k off of that, which is pretty good. Not counting the supplies I use like prayer potions, extremes, and stuff. But I don't even count extremes. I can't sell them, so they're really worthless to me. Chaotics, you need to recharge them every once in a while. So let's say the total 4 times 815. That's 4 of those in an hour. So I made roughly, see, 8.4, 3.26 million. So minus, let's say, 3.1 million gold piece per hour, because including supplies and food and stuff, all that jazz. And if you wear degradable armor, let's just say 3.1 mil an hour. So if you like my video, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, but if you want to comment and tell me what you want to see in the future, just give me some ideas, let me know how I did. Just let me know. Thanks, and have a good day, everyone.